will that cost her? When we come to the second time check and speed check over the late jump. Schaffelhuber, the fastest skier we've seen at 92k. Victor! Oh no! Second American skier has a massive fall. Oh dear, dear, dear. Schaffelhuber can't look. And Stephanie Victor needs medical assistance now. She's moving. Now. Oh dear. Well, the medics are coming and the yellow flag is out again.
And look at the speeds she's travelling down this hill here at Whistler Creekside. There are 3 subcategories, the B1s, B2s and B3s. B1s can't see anything at all. The B2s have maybe a few percentage points of vision as Foray comes down to finish. And that won't matter. Well, let's hope she's okay, but she's safely across the finish line. And Lindsay, her guide, just
right. It's that flare action I'm talking about. You know, players just aren't ready for it a lot of the time. She's got a lot of space. Oh, and Hong just takes it away from Tarasova, who reaches over to grab her ankle as if she's been hurt. And the referee is going to call timeout. So Hong Aran. And we're hoping, I don't know if it's the ankle or she's holding her knee, and that would be a nightmare scenario if she were to get injured. Here we go, see if we can see it again. I couldn't really see. She's getting some treatment, and they're going to help her. And they're going to look at her. And because of the knee, the previous knee injury, I'm not sure that we'll see her again today. We'll go have a look at it first. But if you're a coach like Rigas, obviously, Luis Tarasova, you don't want to lose a player to injury in the first quarter of the first game. Attempt, just a second make from beyond the three-point line for Angola. And Galsong took a blow from Manuel, and you see Manuel rubbing her on the back as if to say, "I'm sorry." Hope you're okay. Oh, she got her with the finger in the eye. Eusebio is going to come out, even though she just made that 3. And hopefully, it's not what you want to see at the end of the game, is an injury, especially a finger to the eye. That can be quite painful.
Especially for someone like Garçon. It's an important piece of the puzzle for China in their game against Serbia tomorrow. Mauricio's been on the floor. Only hasn't she?
She is in pain. She's crying over there. So hopefully she's going to be all right.
Now, the Congresswoman actually pulled a hamstring last night as she was running into second base. She left the game on crutches, so we're hoping that she is certainly feeling better. Of course, good enough, we would say, for a rematch.
No doubt about that. Ice in the back of the head sometimes for referees. Mafanela low post, goes up against two man. It wasn't until she lost the balance over the trunk of Coxal. Coxal, counter basket. Wonderful move. You can see it happening. A big roar from the crowd as Coxal bed down on the basket, and we have an injury down the far end. That is Mafanela.
I think her leg, and I'm a bit concerned here because she had a great move, got to the far side of the ring, didn't have a look, gets to the far side of the ring, and then it just didn't go up, collapsed underneath for a little bit, and she's holding that left leg. It's taking the shoes straight off.
Yeah, it's the ankle, isn't it? A tough one. Nice round of applause. You know, I love this audience. You know, they're so partisan for Turkey.
48 straight Jeep King of the Mountain champion.
Cumulative point series here. Jacob Ellis, 2 wins already, so she's got a lot of points already lined up. Jacob Ellis in the sprint speed zone. Oh, that was absolutely violent.
Casanova trapped, and Korea almost had her, but one of the defenders fell down. And Gellis just tries to throw it off of Lee. They get it up to Hong, and she makes the layup. And just like that, Korea have cut it back to a 7-point deficit.
Great rotation from Korea. They trapped the pick and roll, but not only the 2 people involved, the 3rd player rotated and took away the pass to Avila. And the problem they got here is, that is Gellis. Not sure if it's an ankle or if it's cramped, but they can't really afford to be without her for long stretches. I know Casanova.
And what's happened to Okindo? She seems to have disappeared. She's out there. Romero's out there. Amargo is not out there because of the 3 fouls. And it really is a case of momentum swings in this game. I mean, it's big momentum swings, and now that is a huge worry with
There's some interesting news you mentioned. Who is that?
Please tell me that is not.
Well, very still, whoever it is. It's not Gwen, that's for sure.
No. Wow, somebody is.
It's Yuka Sato.
Sato, who's had a great season. So Sato down. Just coming around. Ooh, wow.
And she's banged into that curb, and that is not good.
No, that's how a collarbone is. Wow, she's bleeding.
Defensive end, they're going to try to pick it up. Mitchell on the ball. Romero passes to Noble. Noble gets around. And her pass to Okindo goes out of bounds. And it looks like Rebecca Allen, who's just come into the game, has taken a shot to the midsection. She's struggling. Well, here we go. Oh, you can see what happened. Noble, as she makes the pass, watch her left arm. Or no, it's her right arm. Her right arm just kind of collides.
I've already mentioned her. She's coming through. But Simpson is hanging on. It's going to be so tight. Is Roby going to get there? Oh, my word. Ha ha. The 2 Americans crashed to the track. That is 101% commit. There was no impeding there. Jenny stuck to her line, but dived, and she needed to. Talk about knee-jerk reaction. I think she must have caught a glimpse of Shannon Robery there in the black. To her left. Dives at the line. Robery realises she needs to dive as well, but reacts too late. 1/100th of a second between them.